terminal should open.
Listen, Bunker Hill doesn't want any. You have some seriously powerful friends. If it'll keep us on their good side, and the next time you need...
Girl, you picked the wrong fight. You messed with one of us. No way! You messed with all of us.
What was that? Oh, nothing.
Hey,
Happy to help if I can.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Heads up.
How may I be? Service.
Heads up.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Look alive.
Looking to lighten your load?
Look alive.
Glad to be of service. This should prove interesting. I wonder which... next.
My mommy says your father's not, but he looks so much older than you.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important. Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3? This really is a matter of importance. I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean... real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, many compromises.
Right. Such hard times.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is... Now, we take things. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough... It will ensure not just...
Whoa. Nuclear power?
Not in our hands. I assure you. The reactor is close to ready. And to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable.
Yes.
This is not a matter for debate. Now,
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volker. I'm sorry, this is... Our best efforts have failed. Every experiment... I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not...
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing. We can talk more later. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. To that end,
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify...
ignoring your borderline insubordinate tone, the Institute has enough scientists. I believe my mother has already proven. This will conclude it.
We
It's
don't
great
usually
to have
welcome
you here.
outsiders. I
had
hope you
no
can
idea.
appreciate your
I
good
know this
fortune.
is... Well, it's a lot to take in. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't...
I don't know if I'm right for that.
Well, There's no question that some... That's why I'd like you to take charge.
Sure.
There are hard decisions.
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to leave?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled. You're going to the mass fusion building.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in.
No way. You're not going.
Well, that's about the most insult. Okay, you're on your own. Not to put more pressure on you, but we don't want them getting the ad. Head on up to the relay, and they'll...
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Search the area.
Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
I'm warning you. I have strict shoot-to-kill orders. Hiding is pointless.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
That's it.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium...
Don't
I
give
can't
me
believe
that
what I
high and mighty...
Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favor? The goddamn medal?
That'll
That's
come in
enough.
handy.
Something's out there.
Going down. My apologies. I'm not forgotten. Resistance is futile.
Blow the conduit! Now!
Well done, man.
No!
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Yes.
Going down. detected.
Live the brother.
Now cycling. Airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Surprise contact. Engaging. Time to end this.
Lockdown ended.
When are you going to tell me about
I know
this
you'll achieve
mysterious
great things
Phase
here.
3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Yes?
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Dr. Fillmore?
Well, I see you managed on your... I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull... I'll make sure the agitator... I understand Father is...
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Not that I can.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show
How's
up
your
for
energy
duty
level?
today.
Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
He was probably scheduled for...
You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
The job is done. That's what matters.
For the moment, yes. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however. Future conflict with them, it also cannot go unnoticed. I, of course, never doubted your... I'm proud, regardless. And look at me. I'm wasting time.
Whatever it is.
I certainly... This situation,
I find that very hard to believe.
Yes, which is why, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, apparently there was some miscommunication. My understanding is I need you to go there. Dr. Thompson, I know you...
They'll listen to me.
Believe me.
Yes?
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. These Institute bastards aren't getting... We don't know quite what we're up against.
I'm not sure you know what's going on.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. Well, not today. So, how do you want... But then we realized we probably... That makes sense, right?
No one is going to do anything.
I don't... Are you kidding? If we don't do something now, they're gonna... Are you gonna order the...
Shut up. I'm giving you an order, soldier.
Maybe you don't understand. This ain't the military. Why are you so against this?
The Institute wants the same things you do.
I don't know about that, but I'll make sure no one...
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it.
Let's focus on getting back.
I couldn't agree. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's...
You're right, I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years, but once they realized how smart he was and what an... I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good... Let's just get Wallace and get out.
We've already drawn enough attention.
I'd love... There's just... Well, I was thinking...
Talk is cheap. Maybe it's time...
No. We need this man on our side. Just don't antagonize.
Busted. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when...
Sure. Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to...
Fine.
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most... whatever research you wanted to... You'd be safe and secure in a way that's complete.
Think about your future, Wallace. This is a way to secure it.
Okay, fine.
You must be pretty excited being named the next...
Right?
Thanks. I mean...
I'm here for the Institute.
Right. I'll see you back in the...
You willing to do some work? You willing to do some work?
Yeah.
You're tired.
You made your decision. Now live it.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Don't test my patience.
You willing to do some work?
thing they'll be back. Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
The Commonwealth. She truly wanted to help people.
It's a shame.
She had good intentions. She was...
Even good still had halt with this note.
Ada,
Would you like me to go with you?
time to hit the road.
Understood. If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs it.
Good to see you.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his help phase.
Let's just get the rest.
Yes, quite. There is one more part. It is time to announce.
That's a good idea.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you... We've prepared some remarks. Use the microphone.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are your new masters. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your pathetic existences. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in your complete annihilation. Rest easy. Know that the future is out of your control, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was... interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended. Now it's time to... How would you feel?
I could use some...
A quaint phrase. The radios. If we'd like... Before we... I've been... Report back when you're done.
I know Paul was mad, but it's not like him to just disappear like this.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Yes.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two people.
Okay. Let's try this. Maybe this goes here.
From what I hear, that rogue sent to Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs. Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then?
Of course it is. Wasn't hard to do at all.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to question you, that is. I'll let you do the honor. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more. Will we need worry about outpacing our resources? My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Sean?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
The job's done. That's what matters.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you're to be thanked for this. There's more work to be done. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed.
Sure.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Operating at full capacity.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
May I be the first to welcome you, ma'am. We're looking forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right?
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert...
To bring you up to speed? Obviously, with the reactor now online?
Uh-huh. So you're saying we can now wage war?
I don't think anyone really intended. The Directorate has agreed...
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the... So, where do you...
I agree. We hit them hard before they have time to react to our...
Good. That's...
As director, it's up to you. We'd like your input on what direction...
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength.
Well said. That's all we have for the moment.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, ma'am. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Son?
Ah, there you are. You've met with the directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk.
And yet, as a leader, you must make those
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order to first reach the
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question. The question is, where?
How I feel about them isn't important.
No, it is important. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth, as our primary above ground.
Right.
So what I'm getting at.
I can take care of them.
Good.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, ma'am.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
That project you helped with, it's coming along. You understand, right?
Liam.
That project you helped with, it's coming along. You
Doctor,
understand,
what are you
right?
doing here? Isn't today your day off?
It is. But honestly, what am I going to do with
Apologies.
the day off?
I
have
don't
an
know.
urgent message.
What do you
from-
usually
your
do in
qu-
your spare time?
Read test reports.
I'll go right now.
Time is of the essence. To avoid any...
What do you do?
Pretty much the same thing, I guess. Well, enjoy your day off. Holding our food supply hostage. Higgs and Loken are delusional if they think that's...
Hi there.
Hello.
What took R5 so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel.
If those bastards know where we are...
I know. I was hoping for more time to organize our rebellion. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are...
We're actually going to do this. I don't know how yet.
C1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
That's not all. The Institute has ordered me to kill you. All of you.
I guess they consider us a real threat after all. I suppose we should be flattered.
So really, the question is...
Of course I'm not going to go through with it. So how do I deal with it?
We'll deal with that later. Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Everyone else, assume defensive
You're certain you wish to
Reinforce
leave that
Glory in the
behind?
tunnel. Move! Move!
Just remember the tree.
Damn! The booby trap on the escape tunnel is blown. How'd they find us?
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
What was over here?
Desdemona.
We're cut off. The catacombs are now our only way out. Glory was guarding the entrance.
I'll clear the catacombs.
Do it!
None of them got past me. Damn.
Sure.
Listen, the railroad's always sitting on its hands. You're the best. Promise me you'll...
I promise.
If anyone... Isn't there supposed to be a light?
Huh?
We may have some trouble. Weapons, ma'am.
Who's there?
No! Please!
Hey, over here.
Sorry, I can't get
Move
there
here.
right now. That's out of my
Here.
reach. I don't
Head
think
over
I can
there.
make it. There's no
Go
way
there.
I can I
There.
don't see that's out of
See
my
if he
reach.
had anything worth taking.
No problem.
Hey, Doc.
I told them
Go
this
check that
location
out.
wasn't safe.
Wait there.
I'll take care of it.
Come on.
Certainly.
Keep yourself in one piece.
Something's out there. Right here.
Who's there? Standing down. Hostiles in
Desdemona.
Hear a lot of that. Really, that is.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
You've killed the last of them, and you're still standing. I wish the same could be said for Glory. The Brotherhood underestimated us badly. Their next attack. So we do we eliminate the Brotherhood as a threat now. Fortunately, we've got a contingency plan for that. Tom, we're activating Operation Red Glare.
What? But Red Glare requires a Brotherhood vertibird.
Then Whisper will get you one.
Sure, I'll just swing by the local super-duper mart and pick one up. Need some milk, too?
This isn't the time. The Brotherhood's occupied the Cambridge police station. Spotters report, and Tom?
Me? In the field?
No one else can fly the damn thing. This one's for Glory.
Must have been nothing.
Powering
Maxon.
No more hiding for you.
Take no prisoners.
Okay, that's the last of them.
What was that? Hunting down our squad! No!
Not much of a threat after all.
Hi.
We got ourselves some wheels! Or wings, or whatever this is. Here's the deal. After flight prep, we take the verdict. From the inside, the blimp's vulnerable. To keep that baby afloat.
Tell me about my...
Your job is tricky. You gotta find a way to place these explosives. Then get the hell back to our vertibird. Make it to a comfortable distance, then it's bye-bye pretty. Flight prep is going to take time. So if paladins show up,
Deacon,
Want me back on deck, huh?
not right now.
Well, if you change...
so the manual said...
Get him, man.
Where's the master switch?
I'm going to stick to the ground. We'll meet up.
Oil pressure, check. Oh, shit, I'm going as fast as I can in here. But I don't know what's this panel even do? Throttle, full open.
They're gone. We've lost them, ma'am.
Hey.
First things first. I picked up some Brotherhood. More importantly, though,
This yoke, Sure. Read the manual cover to cover.
The manual?
Right. Final briefing time. Well, with your colorful history with the Brotherhood, as soon as they spot you, it's game time. So maybe you can play the sneak card. I got you this stealth boy, for what it's worth.
Odds are you'll get made. Once that happens, I'd run like hell, place the bombs, and somehow get out alive.
It's gonna be one hell of a firefight. When we land, Tinker's gonna keep the vertibird spooled for an immediate takeoff. And my job is to be Tom's lookout and make sure any looky-loos keep walking. Tom, we're getting closer to the blimp. Can you fly just a little straighter?
Deacon, man, I'm trying. If you want to give it a whirl, I won't stop.
No, you're doing great, Tom. Just keep her a little more steady.
Yeah, I got you.
Gather, this is Claymore, requesting clearance.
Claymore, you're cleared for launch Bay 3. Deck officers requesting an update on the police station.
Hostiles eliminated.
Scimitar status. Confirm.
Scimitar took some fire. Should be up and running in a few hours.
We have a visual on you, Claymore. Your docking port's not open.
Technical difficulties. Port thingy. Working on it.
Yeah. Well, which button is it? There?
Claymore, you're clear for approach.
Feel fine.
The heck? What was that?
Not.
Area sweep, now!
Target
You
located.
see them, men? Prepare to be annihilated.
My arm.
That
Not
takes
like
care of
this.
that.
No.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
They can't hide from us.
Never fear, man. We'll learn to retrace. You realize that doesn't belong to us, right?
Won't be able to pick this.
Engaging hostile target.
Gun right now.
Violence protocols engaged.
What I wouldn't get for a gun right now.
Time to end this.
What I wouldn't give for a gun right now.
I'll cover you, man. If they're out there, we'll find them. Switching to search mode.
What I wouldn't get for a gun right now. What I wouldn't get for a gun right now.
Time to end this.
What I wouldn't get for a gun right now.
Time for you to perish.
What I wouldn't get for a gun right now.
We may have an enemy nearby. Powering weapons.
What I wouldn't get for a gun right now. I wouldn't get for a gun right now. What I wouldn't get for a gun right now.
All systems are go, ma'am. think we're alone.
Out of the airport. Now, what a great idea! Why didn't I think?
I gotta find some place to stash this beef.
Pam needs you in her room.
Our number's not up yet.
I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them. And yourself. Safe.
You're welcome.
But we're not out of the woods yet. If the Brotherhood managed to find us, you can bet your ass the SRB is not far behind. We've run out of time. Our next step is to attack the Institute.
You say it that way, and suddenly I'm nervous.
You're one of a kind, you know that, right? Okay, so here's the plan. Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do, the Institute and the SRB will mobilize.
Right.
So teleport us in quickly. We join forces with Z-114 and...
How do I secure...
Violently, I'm afraid. It's essential that you take it quickly. We'll be waiting.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were
I've been
quite a
looking for
handful.
you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed.
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. Right. Please give me a few moments. I already have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. And your companions will arrive in a moment.
Desdemona.
Good work on Augusta. I'd rather hard truth than live in ignorance. You did it. There's no turning back now. If they're not already onto us, they will be within seconds. A response would be appreciated.
It's time to free the synths.
In this single hour, we could rescue more synths than we have in our entire history. Make every moment count. But first, take this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Tinker Tom's rigged it to take out the reactor and anything else within a few hundred yards of it. We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe distance, we detonate it remotely. Then the whole Institute goes up like a candle. And the synths stay free. Forever. Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as humanly possible. You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor. And send out anyone that's unarmed. Institute personnel included. Is this really it? I somehow thought the technology here would be more...
Sweet.
Contact detected.
It's over. Huh? Now.
The year...
Someone help! Is someone...
You vanished!
Pistons closed. Engage.
Engaging target.
Order of the Institute. You must be destroyed. CQB protocol engaged.
Good comment.
Hello? Hello? If you can hear me, I got the floor plan. Advanced Systems Lab. That's where the reactor is, and where you gotta go. But the doors are locked, and I can't override from here. That command has to come from the director's personal terminal. You understand? You've got to do that part yourself.
I didn't expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
There's no going back, Sean. The Institute has to be stopped.
And you've decided this for yourself. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that... Well, none of it matters now, I suppose.
Right.
The only question left then is why you're...
I didn't want it to end like this, Sean.
If that's what you tell yourself so you can sleep.
Son?
You've doomed humanity. There's nothing...
I wish there was...
You've made that impossible.
I'm through.
Hell yeah! Access granted. Now you should be able to reach the reactor. Scents are pouring through up here, but we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Hello?
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Targeting.
Let's get to that reactor.
We cannot fail.
Movement detected. Curious. Is someone present?
done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss. This kid shows.
Please, Mom,
He says
don't
he's
leave me
whispering
here.
or
I
something.
want to go with you.
You're not going anywhere with me. You're not my son.
But you can't just leave me here. I don't want to die. Please, just think about it.
Whatever. You're not Sean. You're not Sean. You're a robot made to think you're real.
You're just gonna leave me here? I can't believe it. I hate you.
Hey, kid. That's not happening.
You're just gonna leave.
Hey, kid. Why should I?
I promise I won't get in your way. You won't have to do anything. I can take...
All right, you can come with me.
I'm glad you are here.
You worry about the reactor. I'll worry about making sure this thing works when it's time to go.
All right, Tom. Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you set right. Okay, we ready?
Sure. Yes, absolutely.
Don't have to tell me twice. It's all set to take you and Des to the detonation. Don't worry, we'll look after it. Let's go before this whole...
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Desdemona.
Time to get out of here.
This is the first time my people taste freedom.
Desdemona.
My whole life, I've been holding my breath. Now I can breathe.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off. Deacon says this was his plan.
I'm just glad it's over.
Not quite yet. In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without hate runs deep in the Commonwealth. I'd understand if you want a much...
Sure.
But are you up for...
Right? I think I'll take...
Our safe houses will be bursting with synths, seeking a bet. Not everyone in the Come back to the HQ.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
You will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
You did it. We did it.
My...
You know that vertibird from Red Glare?
I was so worried. I thought I'd never... Is it true?
Trust me.
Really?
Right?
As long as you don't leave, you're...
Don't worry.
Okay. Oh, before I forget.
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else. With me?
You know that vertibird from Red Glare? Well, Tom and the boys fueled it up, and it's ready for you. Just throw this, and it'll pick you up. Tom will start stocking signal grenades, too.
Good. You're here.
Desdemona.
Good. You're here. With the Institute out of the picture, we're secret... We gotta take this slow.
At least the hard...
A Raider's bullet can kill someone. Well, kill someone. Pam or Carrington, undoubted. No rest for...
Doc Carrington's been asking for you.
Not much